Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Carlson. Carlson delivers across, holds himself at it! It's in! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Our strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
All the way back, and they start again. Vrani. Hetic. Vrani. Arcas. Pings it out wide. And that's sprayed out wide. Hit into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Salvatore Bocchetti tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's put paid to a promising move. Vrani. Pallister. Arcas. Castledine. Castledine is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to...
Has a shot! And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Arcas. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Carlson. Vasil. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Cuts it out. Goes long. Nice little chip. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Carlson can't get the better of his opposite number. Pescara are still in search of their first win. Hetic. Plays it over to the other flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not one of his best. Eriksson. Hetic. Vrani. Hetic. Pallister. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Fiore. Vasil demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hoists it forward. Arcas. Carlson, who's set up one goal so far. He's through, now is he in?
Salvatore Bacchetti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hetic. Oh, he's in! He's had a goal! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fiore. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Carlson. Arcas. Chance to shoot. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Salvatore Bocchetti with the clearance. Goldefiori. Salvatore Bocchetti. Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hetic. Vrani. Arcas. Hetic. Castledine. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pescara on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Carlson. He's found his man. It's on it, and the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Defenders on the back foot. Carlson provides an outlet. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Chance! An uncompromising challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets it upfield. Arcas. Castledine. It's found its way to him. Drilled in. He's tried one! And he heaves it forward. Gets into some space. It's a throw in. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Eriksson. Hetic. Well, that's where he wants it. Castledine. Carlson. Oh, the ball's come loose. Carlson. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Arcas. Oh, managed to get it away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Arcas. That's a throw. Arcas. Castledine. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Valdefiore. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Pumps it into the area. Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jorza tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. He's looked long this time. He can get that clear. Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. Now the counter. Arcas. Castledine. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Face to... has a pop! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
The changes then in quick succession. Castledine being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dreesen. He's got the ball, hits one! And that would have won it.
Arcas clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Eriksson. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception. Vasil. Vrani. Vasil, Eriksson, Giorza, Hetic, Vasil, Vrani, Dreesen, Arcas, and with that, the final whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never wanna say they don't care. Fake rage for the checks getting clear. I ain't trying to live my life to compare. Just pay me for the love that I share. Yeah.
Can't wait by my mama place. Lay her down, she can quit today. Hit the max on my card today. Pay it back as soon as I can pay. Focus on the bottom line. Never fall behind.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with 2 strikers, 2 wing-backs, and potentially 2 runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
We have already started here. In with the challenge. Vrani. Hetic. Pallister. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dormisi. Pallister. Arcas. Oh, he's found a Coulson! He's got away with one there. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Vrani. Castledine. Pallister gets away from his opponent. That's a decent ball. Dormisi finds himself eased off the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to thread it through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Arcas. Arcas. Big chance! He scored! Coulson did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. paid to a promising move. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start.
He's had a shot! And he heaves it forward. Castledine. Carlson. We can get that clear. Hoists it forward. Castledine. He could be in here. He's got it, and he's got time. Durmisi is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's played forward. Arcas. Carlson. He's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. Arcas. And he's there to cut it out. Carlson. Danger averted for now. Out to the right, Pallister. It's a great ball. Castledine. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. And he's there to hoof it away. It will be a throw-in. Hetic. Forward it goes. Castledine shapes to shoot! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Eriksson goes looking. Pallister. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Eriksson. Hetic. Vrani. Castledine. Hetic. Hetic gets it out to the wing. Castledine. timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hetic with a good steal, well played. Carlson. Arcas. That's a chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vrani. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Dormisi. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hetic. Vasil. Eriksson. Vasil. Vrani. Vasil. Eriksson. Hetic. Vrani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Castledine. Arcas. Castledine. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Dormisi. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. That's the throw. Eriksson. Carlson is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's got options out wide, gets the better of his man. Pallister tries to pick out a teammate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vrani. Carlson. He's pinged one through here. Arcas tries a shot! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's kept it out just.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shoots! And that's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Vrani. Eriksson. Pettik. Castledine. Arcas at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Carlson. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Plays it out to the wing. That's great strength on the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pallister. Castledine. Dormisi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that should be the keeper's. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pallister. Tries to swing it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arcas. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
The final 5 minutes. Arcas threads one through. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys. And help's available out wide. No, that's too long. And back to base. Eriksson. Vasil. Vrani. Vasil. Eriksson. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.